Okay, and so we're starting out today. A little update from Belarus. As you can see, I'm quite packed up. And today we're gonna talk about a little bit the story of how I kind of got stuck here, how I'm soon about to leave. But first, we're moving. I'm gonna share with you a few funny clips from the last few days and weeks. Let's jump into it. Alright guys, so having kind of an unexpected moving day right now. This whole digital nomad thing, moving around, traveling, living in different places. Sometimes it's not as fancy as you would think. You know, we've been living a month in this apartment, we had to move out somewhat like a day or 2 day notice. And yeah, usually we had like a backpack, a luggage. We have one bag, other bag, a door holder over there. Alright, welcome to the digital gypsy lifestyle. In today's video, I'm gonna teach you just how you can live out of 3 grocery bags with toilet paper, with tea. Then we're gonna wash it down with some cheap coffee left over, maybe crack some eggs. Regular go-to when moving throughout apartments, sitting down in a cafe for a few hours. Right now this is how it looks like here. Kind of busy, but it's a big place, so yeah, could be worse. Okay, so that is right now the new neighborhood. Very nice, kind of local, still central. We got like a little owl painting going there, so let's explore a little bit. So that's kind of like you could call happen to be our square for this week with the apartment. And yeah, so let me tell you the story. Around 3 months ago at this point, came to Belarus, and basically the situation is as following. In the beginning, I thought, hey, it's almost 3 months ago. Came to Belarus, maybe stay for a week, for 2 weeks. Then you know what happened, kind of like it only made sense to stay. And now, months later, basically we're trying to leave, but your flights are being cancelled again and again. Yeah, you were supposed to leave like 6 days or something, yeah, right? And then she was supposed to leave in 3 days. And now, basically today, we've been running around through the immigration offices. Good news, kind of, she can stay here longer. I cannot, so I'm leaving in like around 10 days. I heard she's gonna be on YouTube.
Keep filming, provide new contacts, of course. Just gonna keep myself busy.
As for me, I'm gonna stay here for probably around like 7 or 8 days. I need to book my flight, and I think I'm gonna take you along on my day tomorrow. The plan is to start it. We have interferences here. So we're gonna see each other tomorrow morning for an early workout. Good morning. As you can see, quite empty on the streets. 6 a.m. Okay, hitting up the subway here right now, and luckily it's already okay, so there we are, a few stations later. We're in the city. Very excited. Actually, I bought a little Russian pre-workout in a supermarket here. Gonna try that out. Kind of like a little bit ghost supplement imitation. I'll show you in a second. And yeah, for the past few weeks I've been actually, for the first time, working out full body. 3-4 times a week, quite heavy, getting a lot of rest. And I gotta say, I was feeling pretty good with it. Early morning, time to get a workout in. Okay, it looks like there's a high possibility that the guy back there and me, we're the only chaps here in the morning kicking it. Come on, Belarusians, get it together. Early morning. Like that, but this is, let's say, the structure that I try to follow. I'm gonna take you along my breakfast. Right now I'm coming from the gym early in the morning, starting the day, clearing up my mind. Usually go almost every day, either a workout or just a little bit of cardio and stretching out. This is really like, if I don't do that in the morning, for me it's a little bit, definitely a little bit harder to have a good day. So with that, let's head back into the apartment. Big thing about my diet while we're cooking it out there, you see, I wouldn't say I have the optimal diet. It's probably far from it, but you gotta think there's a few things that you can do to really get, like, let's say, the 80% of the benefits. And one big thing is, let's say, I try out in the morning to get a good amount of protein, to get some veggies in, to have a whole grain, to really basically have some good stuff. So then later on, I could just totally relax. I have my proteins in check. I already had, let's say, some micronutrient sources, some fruits, some veggies. Gonna later have a little bit of fruits. Later on, maybe have an ice cream later on the day. Don't have to worry about it as much. By the first one, let's say 1.5 meals, little snacks, already, let's say, keeping the basics in check and making the rest really easy for myself. Okay, so another thing I like to do every once in a while is during the day, towards like 3-4 p.m. when the focus starts to fade a little bit, go out, go to a cafe, get a fresh mind while I walk here, and then right now jumping into another edit, probably gonna have a soup, and that's just for me, I would say every other day, just to kind of like divide my day. We got grocery shopping time right now. Okay, so right now we are in the tea section. You know, in the last few weeks I've been watching a few videos about coffee that made me kind of wanted to quit it a little bit, or at least limit it to 1 coffee a day. So I became a big tea drinker around a week ago, so that's where I'm spending my time right now. I'm gonna get a new taste. Grapefruit chili, that sounds good. Okay, so just got some meat, ground beef, the lean option around 10% fat, and chicken breast fillet. Real good deals, less than $1 for a bunch of broccoli. One of my favorite things, we got some dumplings, and the ones that I have been eating actually is with chicken, 2.5 grams of fat, 11.5 grams of protein. Basically, obviously not the best chicken, but pelmeni. Almost like in Manhattan, huh?
Give me a second.
It's vegan, I don't know. That's how I'm
Not bad.
Let me just hold on, let me get the right lighting. Salmon.
They just got stocking.
And ending the day though on, let's say, a calm note. Today you could say it's probably the first summer's day in Belarus, walking around and didn't even know there's that many people living in this city.
To make you smile.
And this place is actually called the Island of Tears. And we got the poor guy crying over there.
That you dream of.